Family, so when I realized that nothing out here will truly give me joy or happiness, because joy comes from inside, happiness comes from inside, and true love comes from inside, because everything that you see out here have conditions. The woman out here or the man out here, they're conditioned. So the love they can give you is only conditional love. It's a conditioned love. When I realized this, chasing all these women, being in a relationship, seeking validation from the society out here, but in order for you to be embraced, loved, even your family, even your friends, everything out here, in order for you to be loved by a man or a woman or the society, you have to earn their love, their recognition. You have to work hard for them to acknowledge you. You have to prove something in order for them to love you. Look at athletes. Look at the education system. You have to have degrees in order for you to be respected. If you try to go out with anyone, go on a date or get in a relationship, it's all about what have you done for me lately, or what have you accomplished. Oh, I have this. Oh my God, then I'm in love with you. You got to look this way, talk this way, have so many followers, or be in the right connections, have right connections with the right people in order for people to want to be your friend or go out with you. The marriage, or unless if you're not eating this way, if you're not vegan, you're not fruitarian, I'm not gonna go out with you. I'm not gonna date you. If you're not a Christian, you don't meditate, I'm not gonna go out with you. Everything is predicated on our own belief system. But when I realize that within us, it's unconditional love. God within is unconditional love. And how do I know? Because my body loves me, regardless of whatever I have accomplished, whatever the standard is that was set by the society. My body loves me regardless. And what is my body? The sun, the air, the water, the space itself. It loves me, which is God. It loves me regardless of if I have ever done anything. And that is unconditional love. When I realized that by embracing this spiritual essence of me, loving this me, then I don't have to seek validation or acceptance by the outside world. Because the outside world can never make you happy. You can never find true happiness from the outside of the world. It was not designed to make you happy. Happiness is within you. No way outside world can make you happy. Have you noticed that when you speak from the way you see the world, someone is going to say, I'm going to unfollow you because I don't like the way you think or the way you see the world. Or because of you said that, I'm not going to be your friend anymore, so I'm gonna cancel you. Have you noticed that? Everything, it's based on people's emotions. If you don't align with their own belief system, they stop being your friend. They stop loving you. But your body doesn't care. The body wants to love you. Even if you want to stop breathing, you choose to stop breathing. The air is still available for you. Even if you said, I'm so mad, so I'm going to just stop breathing. It was an emotion, your ego, you choose to stop breathing. But the air is given to you to breathe. That is unconditional love. It doesn't care about your tantrum. It doesn't care about your tantrum. So I'm rambling today in this rabbit hole, in this foxhole, in this wormhole, in this dark hole, to remind you to find that love inside of you, to awaken that love inside of you, that you within. And to always understand that anytime you need love, joy, inspiration, in spirit, spire, sprout, just go inside and get as much wealth as you need, as much love as you need, as much joy as you need, because that is the only place that you can find unlimited, unfiltered, raw, purest peace, love, bliss, power, strength, conviction, motivation, magic, miracles, whatever you want to call it. It has no name. It's raw. It's ready. It's ready to be whatever you want it to be. God. It's ready to be whatever you desire it to be. God. It's ready for you. What's out here needs you to be some type of way. What's in, don't give a fuck. It gives a fuck that you give a fuck about yourself. It gives a fuck that you love yourself. It gives a fuck that you embraces yourself. It gives a fuck that you give a fuck about yourself.